Good evening everybody, this is Super Munch. Today we've got quite a few difficult trials ahead of us, even more so than the last few days. Yes. We've got, who's outside my house? Get away from my house! Yeah, we've got, well, I'll tell you what we've got to go against just yet. Although it was fairly obvious if you paid attention last time. Let's have a look. A certain somebody stole our Dragon Balls, so let's first and foremost find them. And I'll try not to go the wrong way this time. Don't you just love it when you can just skip the battles and get along with the story? Well, I can't skip them because I've got to do them, but I can at least edit them out for everybody else. That's right, up and north and east, north and east, north and east. A little bit more north. You get, we're definitely, yeah. I made the mistake last time I played this of going west from here and going east and trying to get around the rocks that way. Don't do that, it takes bloody ages. What I'm actually going to do here is... Whoops. What I'm actually going to do here is... Aha, these new guys. I'm going to try and level up a bit off of these guys because I definitely will need it for the coming battles. Yes. Yes, indeed. There's a certain situation which might happen, which I definitely need to take care of. Wait, that makes no sense. There's a certain situation that might happen which I will definitely need to level up for, that's what it says. And it's one of those situations which is pretty much 90% chance of happening. So you're definitely best off leveling up at this point. Ooh. These guys seem pretty easy, and they are pretty easy. They're just a bit time consuming, but it's worth your time because they do give you twice as much experience, well, almost twice as much experience as the last bunch of guys. Or the last few groups of guys that we will have bumped into. You know, all the buns and the slugs. Well, not the buns and the slugs, the ones after those. If I'm making any sense at all, just go along with it. If I'm not making any sense at all, then just go along with it. That's the same thing I tell everybody I ever speak to. Oh. Thank you, Vegeta, for actually attacking for once. Maybe, just maybe, you will be useful. I should hope so, anyway. Bobo! Bobo sounds like a monkey's name. Yeah, if I had a monkey, I'd definitely call it Bobo. Or Boo Boo. Or Popo. No, it's Mr. Popo I'm thinking of. What is it with these guys and wearing blue eyeshadow? Is it eyeshadow or eyeliner? I'm not sure. I must admit, I'm not an expert of makeup. Not since I was 16, anyway. Don't ask. I was young and I was stupid, okay? Come on, let's just get this fight over and done with so I can get some grinding done. Beautiful grinding. Grinding much like that done in slaughterhouses? No, I can come up with a better reference than that. Grinding like that done on... I'm going to stop talking about grinding. I'm just digging holes. Dinky dinky hole! Someone's going to hate me for making that reference. Well, they are. At least his characters are more adept. No, not more adept. They're better at dodging. Let's put it that way. They're getting more dodgy. They're getting a lot better at withstanding normal enemy attacks. We're getting some better combinations. You know, attacking combinations, new animations, like this one. We kick him on his way down. Headbutt him on his way across. It's a shame you can't get these guys in the nuts. You all know how much I like to headbutt people in the nuts. Look at those red tights. I would buy a pair of those red tights just to say I had a pair. But they do clash with his hair. What was he thinking when he woke up this morning and put them on? I can only imagine. There you go, see, nice duty 820. So, as I was saying, I'm going to pause the recording whilst I run around in circles and do a bit of fighting, and then we'll continue and go against the boss, okay? Right, so, I'm finished with my grinding. Wait, what? Wow! I wasn't expecting that. So Vegeta's gone up 3 levels, Gohan's gone up 2 levels, and Krillin's gone up 2 levels as well. So yeah, Vegeta seems to go... Well, of course, Vegeta's a lower level than the rest of them, isn't he? It's just stronger than him for some reason. Anyway, yeah. That's what's happened. Let's find out where they are. Oop, wrong button. Start by using an item correctly. Radar. Oh, directly to the right of us. And I'll show you what items I picked up along the way. I picked up an Oolong, then I picked up an escape, then I picked up another escape, then another escape, then a Chi-Chi, then an escape, then a Chi-Chi, then an escape, then an escape. These Chi-Chi cards are going to come in useful, man. I'm telling you. There's only 2 of them, but that's... Well, it's not quite enough. But yeah. If we move along here, we will notice 2 crafty characters that are going to ambush us, or man-bush us, whichever you want to call it. Ooh, do you recognise that ship? Do you know what's happening? Apparently it's from the Pseul Corps. Arrival of Goku. I hate doing these voices. Well, I kind of enjoy it in a weird way, but I know that it's kind of embarrassing. Anyway, let's get on with it. Here I am, finally, a fight. Wait, what? No, let's try that again. Here I am, finally, a fight is raging on. It's Gohan. I'm sure that's far too deep for Goku. He doesn't have the manliest of voices, and that's probably why I sound so weird when I try to do one. Wait a minute, Gohan, I'll be with you.
Daddy!
Go hide somewhere, Gohan. I'll take care of them. Let's fight, Vegeta. Oh, no, wait. Let's fight. Full stop. Vegeta, I pick Ginyu. I propose to fight using no tricks. Without items, one-on-one. Better take up Vegeta. As he said, you cannot use items in this particular fight. It's a one-on-one with... wow. That's very generous of the game to give me that. I didn't get that last time I tried doing this. Do I want to use it on Kamehameha or Kaioken? I think I'll... that's a tough one, that. Kaioken. Or Kaioken, as it's actually supposed to be called. Yep. Because I'm fairly sure that it'll dodge it... I'm fairly sure that it will dodge the move if I do a beam on him or something. If I use a Kamehameha on him. As it did last time. Ooh. Hey! Woo! Yeah, this should make the fight a bit easier. Last time I attempted this, I only took off about... say about 100 HP off Ginyu, and that is not enough. Definitely need a bit more. Wow, I did not see Goku's BP. Jesus Christ, it's like doubled. Well, not doubled, times by about 500 million thousand. Well, maybe about 550. Probably not even that. Maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less. I don't know. I never was good at maths. Yes, I will use Kaioken. Kaioken! Stop saying Kaioken, you fool! This is tempting. This is very tempting, but I think I'll stick to the basics. Oh, a Kaioken Kamehameha. Ooh. Now that Goku's got a lot of ki, I don't feel that I need to preserve it during the fights. Well, this cannot miss now. Yes, direct hit. Let's see how much... oh my god, my voice cracked. Let's see how much this took off. Wowzers! I've taken off more in one attack this time than I... oh god, my voice... oh, Jesus Christ, look at its HP! That's, I'm very happy with that. What can I say? I'm speechless. Well, not completely speechless, otherwise the rest of the episode would be silent. Yeah. Well, since we're not actually going to lose this battle, I will explain to you what happens if you do lose. If you do lose, Goku, well, the story continues, but Ginyu goes ahead and fights Vegeta and Gohan and Krillin alongside Butter. But obviously Goku's not in the fight and his health comes back all the way up to the top. Ginyu's, that is. So you do not want that. Well, that's the reason I was leveling up the characters before, because yeah, if you got to fight Ginyu and Berta at the same time with those 3 characters, you're going to have a very tough time if you haven't leveled up. 66 damage, wow, I expected him to die with the amount of power that Goku's pulling out of his arse at the moment. 2 damage. Beautiful. Oh, nice. I'm impressed. Of course. No! Don't do it! Oh, God, you're joking! Why didn't I see this coming? Goku, if you get hit by this, I'm gonna cry. Oh, God, I'm gonna cry. No!